Captain, I'm detecting a subspace signal.
There are no stellar objects within 1,200 light years of our present position.
The name Carinae Star Desert still fits this region.
Probably a ship in distress.
Mr. Shiru, set course to the origin point of that signal.
Plotting course, Captain. It's not very far. We should be there in minutes.
Anything, Science?
Negative, Captain.
The signal is very weak. I'm surprised we detected it at all.
Approaching origin point, Captain.
Helm, take us out of warp.
Yes, Captain.
Analysis.
Sensors say there's nothing there. Wait. I'm detecting a life pod and one inhabitant. Life signs are minimal.
On screen. Sickbay, we have a patient for you. Dr. Reagan, head to the transporter room. We'll beam them aboard when we know it's safe.
Acknowledged, Captain.
Captain, look!
Black hole?
Negative, Captain. No gravitational waves. It's possible that it's a new form of collapsar, possibly a negative star mass, akin to Questar M17 near the galactic edge. Very unusual.
Perhaps the occupant of the life pod escaped a doomed vessel.
I've done a thorough scan of the life form. Humanoid. Body chemistry suggests Argelian. Body temperature and respiration suggest individuals in a fevered sleep. Atmosphere and pressure are similar to our own. I've informed the doctor in the transporter room.
Helm, hold station keeping. Engineer Banks, stand by to bring that escape pod aboard.
Yes, sir.
Ensign Toro, stand by to beam the passenger aboard.
Aye, sir.
Commander Kelly, you have the con. I'll be in the transporter room. Let's see who's coming to dinner. Energize.
Aye, sir.
Leave! Get out of here! Flee before it's too late!
Captain's log, stardate 00901.4. We have rescued a Mr. Barnabas Roarke of Argelius II from a life pod we have discovered in the Orion Outer Rim Inner Arm Space. Roarke is currently in sickbay, undergoing tests, but we're hoping he can shed some light on how he came to be in such a predicament. Near his escape pod, we have discovered a spatial phenomenon which we do not presently understand. How is he, Doc?
Dehydrated, feverish, possibly delusional.
Has he said anything?
He has repeatedly insisted that we depart this area of space before it's too late.
Too late for what?
I don't know. He says that thing out there in the dark is somehow listening to him, to us.
Cryptic.
To say the least. Look, Oden, I'll keep you informed, but for now I've got him sedated.
Captain to the bridge, please.
On my way. We'll need some answers soon, Doc.
Captain, I'm getting reports from several decks, several sections. Crew members are hearing a strange humming coming from within the walls and the bulkheads.
Humming. Mr. Banks, what do you make of this?
I've got Haskell on it, Captain. I think there's some sort of vibration with the hull plates.
Caused by what? Is the ship losing structural integrity?
No, just some sort of resonance, Captain. I've got Haskell checking the dilithium crystals, and Tsukamoto is evaluating the warp manifold. Gov is making sure that the fusion reactors are not throwing a fit.
Stay on top of it, Lieutenant.
Like a Denobulan Reaper Hawk, sir.
Captain, we are still picking up the signal. It didn't come from the escape pod, but from the collapsar, apparently. It's growing in strength, albeit slowly.
Science, what do you make of all this?
Captain, it's like a voice in the distance calling in the night. It wants something, but what, I do not know.
A little less poetic, please.
It wants us.
Us? How so?
I'm not sure. We can't see what it is, but I can't help but feel that there's some malevolence hidden there.
Why don't you take a break, Solandra? Shift's almost over.
I'm okay, I promise.
The signal's gain is slowly increasing.
Danger to the ship.
Not that I can discern, sir.
Have you examined the life pod?
The staff have broken it down. It's not Federation made. It's likely Argelian.
As I recall, most of their merchant fleet appear to be of Tellarite design and manufacture. I didn't know they had their own spacecraft.
Not since their Great Awakening 250 years ago.
How long has it been out here?
From our sensor data, we reckon it's been out here 4 to 6 months.
He survived out here alone with limited rations for all that time?
That's our best guess, Captain. It's not very precise, and I apologize for that.
It's not surprising he's so imbalanced. You're relieved, Commander Kelly. Navigator, report.
Correlating the data with science. The collapsar is approximately 480 kilometers from our present position. Size, indeterminate.
It is in the exact location where it was when we observed it. We are detecting no energy or radiation from it. I cannot say that it represents a threat to the Webster, but likewise, I cannot say that it does not represent a threat to the Webster.
I find that discomforting.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Teran coffee is off. Do you have any Klingon coffee?
Sorry. Are you comfortable?
I'm fine, Doctor.
Are you?
I've come to grips with my situation.
And what is your situation?
Simply put, I'm doomed.
How did you come to this conclusion?
The thing wants me. And now that it's lured you here, it wants you too.
We weren't lured here. We responded to a distress signal from your life pod.
I sent no distress signal, Doctor. It did. Just bait. Don't you see?
I'm trying. How did you get out here?
There were 5 of us from the Rashalat district.
Argelius 2?
We were 5 adventurers, making our way across the Star Desert in an antique space junk.
And where were you going?
We thought we'll try the next arm of the galaxy. The Orion arm has become a little too civilized.
I wouldn't go that far.
We were making our way across the Star Desert when we came across a life pod from a Promelian cruiser.
Promelian? Well, that's quite a historic find.
So was its passenger.
What passenger?
A Promelian.
Interesting. Where's the body now?
She was still alive, Doctor.
Well, that's fanciful, if not outright impossible. The Promelian civilization was wiped out during their war with the Minthars 1,000 years ago. Both civilizations died out in that conflict.
We thought so too, Doctor.
So, you and your friends have a Promelian that you've saved?
We proceeded on course.
And the Promelian?
She was morose. She wanted nothing to do with us. She just kept staring out the viewport.
At what?
Nothing. There was nothing there. There was nothing there to see. Nothing.
And yet?
And yet there was something. Something. You may or may not know this, Doctor, but my race has latent powers of telepathy.
Oh, well, that's well documented. Never play cards with an Argelian.
Well, we sense something evil. And we were about to increase speed when the Promelian stole one of our life pods.
To what end?
I don't know, but we couldn't leave her, so we went after her. We felt a tug, a slight one, and then another. So we decided that she had made her own decision, so we made ours. We reversed engines. It didn't help. And from the control room, we saw some sort of curved area of space behind whatever it was. And Thoma screamed, "Black hole," but it wasn't. So we paddled into the life pods and ejected. Lorne didn't make it. We weren't being pulled into whatever it was. We were fine. We were within sensor range of each other. And we were quite glib to be surviving, not realizing that there was no one out here to hear any distress signals. Over the next few days, we began to lose contact with each other. First Thoma, then Ephus, then Jillian. I was the only one left. I don't know why. So I turned off my distress signal.
How does that make you feel?
I'm unworthy.
It's a very common response for someone who's gone through a harrowing experience, especially when you've lost friends or loved ones.
I don't know how it is that I survived this long, but I do know one thing now.
And what's that?
I have to get off this ship. I'm fated to be doomed, and I want to save you and your shipmates from the same fate.
Sickbay to bridge. Captain, I seem to have lost our survivor.
How do you lose a patient, Doctor?
He was here. I was giving him a psych eval and poof, he was gone.
Sound General Quarters 4. Find and detain Mr. Roarke.
Aye, sir. We'll find him. Kelly to security. General Quarters. Find our guest. Phaser's on stun.
Captain, shuttle bay doors are open. Shuttle coop departing.
Tractor beam. Bring our reluctant survivor back.
Not engaging, sir.
He's headed for the collapser, Captain.
We can't just let him kill himself. Transporter room.
Toro here, Captain.
Lock onto the occupant of that shuttle coop. Bring Mr. Roarke back.
Negative, Captain. I can't get a lock.
Let him go, Captain.
We're being drawn into the collapser, sir.
Pursuit course plotted, sir.
Impulse engines are ready to engage.
Oden, please do not do this.
Captain, the shuttlecraft has disappeared from our sensor scans.
Oden!
Helm, reverse course. Take us to a distance of 1 light year away from the phenomenon.
The ship is non-responsive, sir.
Increase speed to warp factor 1.
Warp 1, aye, but she's still sluggish.
Increase to warp 6.
Aye.
We're pulling away, sir.
Tactical. Ready 6 warning buoys to position around that phenomenon at a distance of 1 light year. Let's make sure nobody else gets snared by this thing.
Yes, Captain.
I really would like the opportunity to investigate that phenomenon more properly.
Where did the shuttle coop go?
We would have found out for ourselves if we hadn't withdrawn when we did.
Captain's Log Supplemental. After an extensive board of inquiry, my officers and I have come to the conclusion that the Collapsar is indeed a danger to navigation and transportation in this sector. At my order, Webster has positioned 6 navigation hazard buoys at a distance of 1 light year from the phenomenon. Let us hope that the thing doesn't draw any more victims to their doom.